Okay, it is finally time to start the nonsense for today. I just want to mention ahead of time, apologies for the late start, but like there was a small emergency, nothing major, but like had to get one of my dog's medicines refilled, and when I got home, I realized they had given me somebody else's medicine. And considering my dog's condition, like she needed to have that taken care of ASAP. And so we had to call the pharmacy, get them to get things straightened out. And it was just a whole big thing. All on top of it being hot as balls and humid as fuck. And I did not get home until, like, when I was supposed to be pushing the go live button, and I hadn't eaten. So while the music was going, I was hurriedly shoveling food into my mouth. Thank you for the head pats. But everything is taken care of. Everything's fine. And last time we were, trying to figure out what was going on with the murders and everything. Ema had some suspicion cast on him, so he just ran the fuck out, got abducted, and now we're here, trying to get him back. I'd help if I actually click on the window. There we go. Also, you'll notice my cursor isn't slowly drifting down because I have a new controller finally. But also we have a new recruit in Ava, the commander we took prisoner. So she's just on our team now. So, okay, now let me actually look at what I've got set up here. Okay, so basically detonate each of the barrels here, and most, if not all, of the enemies will just, of this wave, will instantly combust.
Here we go.
So.
Take this!
Ready when you are.
Also, the game... Does the game seem loud to anyone else? Or is it... Did I just have my speakers turned way up? As there has been a Windows update since the last time, so that might have something to do with audio balancing and shit. Sounds fine? Okay. I might have just had my speakers turned up louder than I realized.
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
I'm fully prepared.
Yes. Okay. Right, she gets bonuses on
I'm ready to go.
move being extra mobile. Okay.
Be gone!
And she's got really good range. I forgot about that.
I'm good whenever.
Anyway.
How's this? Ready when you are. Let's roll.
Okay. Wave 1 down. Easy peasy. Okay.
I'm fully prepared.
Inflicts on a flight +2. Okay, that's good to know. Also, I forgot I need to get my notepad file open. I can keep track of who's got how many executions. Okay. Hi, Nix. Okay. Everything where I can see it again. Okay. Okay, so what are we looking at? That guy's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Kneel before me! You'll go no further! I'll put an end to this! Unsightly beast! I'll take care of this! This will show them!
Okay. Then if I just keep Takumi and Tsubasa where they are, anybody has to go through the fence to get to the turrets. So...
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. I'm ready to go. You're in the way.
Full throttle. Oh yeah! Let's freaking go! Eat this! Hauling ass!
He hits 2 things, that hits 3, so let's go with that.
Eat my dust! That's what you get!
Okay, and
I'm good whenever!
I can move Tsubasa up a little bit and still wall off the turrets.
Watch out!
There we go.
Not that!
I got this! Watch your back!
That and keep the fence healthy.
Let's go!
Understood. Here goes. Now then, to business.
It has gotten real. I see.
Take this.
Well,
Broken so soon. Time to
do
move.
what you need to do to keep things from going bananas.
I'll chop you to pieces.
And no, I am not apologizing for that one.
All right, let's get started. Time for battle. Show me your insides. It's up to you now.
Locked and loaded! Take this!
I've got this!
Right, I forgot he was stunned.
I'm taking the wheel! How's this? I'm good whenever!
I'm ready to go. Take this! Now, do you understand that I would never betray you?
I'm not entirely sure about that, but you know what? You're doing good. You're providing utility to the party, I'll say that much.
I shall reserve judgment until this entire battle is over.
Where's the commander?
That Quenzele guy?
He should be here any time now. Aha. Speak of the devil.
I am the paragon of repulsion, Quenzele. I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me.
Paragon of repulsion.
He's finally here, like moths to a flame.
Everybody, cover Kurata while she crafts the artillery.
Understood.
Got it.
Right, I forgot I don't actually get to command her now.
I'm fully prepared.
That said, having an attack with that kind of range and flight +2 is gonna be real nice. I have a feeling.
You're in the way. You're finished.
Full throttle.
Locked and loaded.
All right, let's get started. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Ready when you are. Watch out.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Food
Leave
is
it
good.
To me. How's this? Locked and loaded. They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here.
Okay. Man, I am really missing Nozomi on this mission.
Hauling ass. Let her rip. My turn. All right, good to go. That's it. Let's do this. There. Here we go.
That'll only give me 1 AP. And nobody will be able to get to the last AP guy or take out the other 2 little guys, so no, I'm gonna hang on to that.
I'm ready to go. Take this! This is what you deserve!
Let's do this. Oh yeah!
Right, she's
Time to
stunned.
move. How's this?
It's set. Told you it wouldn't take long. And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
He's extremely big mad. Wait. That's interesting. That can't be interacted with. So that's just basically a big blockade. So I could like use fences to completely block off access to the bus at that point. Well, I can't give it orders is the thing. Like, this is just 4 dead spaces. And like with Tsubasa here, the only way to the bus is through here. And I could put a fence here to deny the enemy even that. So that actually makes like a very nice little choke point. Anyway.
Leave this to me. Die!
Rev it up!
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I think that's the play, because that's what? One... Yeah, that hits 2 AP guys instead of the 1 from there.
I'll kill them all at once! I used up all my strength.
And does a lot of damage to the flying commander.
Full throttle! Knocked it out of the park!
Oh yeah, this guy doesn't have a counter, so the... So I was trying to clear out fodder so I could put mines around him so that we could do the counter explosion strat, but he doesn't have a counter, so I can't do that.
I'm good whenever. Make way!
Means...
This is what you deserve! I'll put an end to this. Unsightly beast! My turn at last. You owe me! I got this! Let's try one of these. I'll put an end to this.
Okay.
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, to business. Out of my way. How unsatisfied.
Let's do this. My turn.
And that does hit the boss as well.
One last strike!
Locked and loaded. Are you okay?
Kick my ass!
I'm losing strength.
Okay. Those 2 are stunned.
Hauling ass!
Leave it to me.
I really wish Tsubasa had something that did more than 1 damage.
Time for battle.
I realize that's not her role in battle, but
Die. Broken so soon.
she is definitely a support player, but
Ready when you are.
Let's freaking go! Oh yeah! Let's give it to him! Knocked it out of the park!
still one
Now then, to business.
AP guy left, but
Take this.
2 AP guys left. I did not see that one.
Time for battle. How's this? How unsatisfied. Ready whenever. Take this. Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, to business. Show me your insides. Don't let up.
If only I had a couple more AP, I could probably have burst him down in 1 turn.
Did my engine die?
Wait. Ah, no.
Thank you very much. I owe you.
Okay.
Rev it up!
I can't take it out in 1 hit. Damn. Yeah, okay, so just
Say when.
focus on dealing damage to the boss then.
There!
Not like this! The pain. It hurts. Why do this? What has prompted this cruelty?
Serves you right, Quenzele.
You're... Ava. I noticed you were here a while back, but... Does this mean you've switched allegiances?
Yes. It's not as if I had any future in the Sovereign Army anyway.
Sovereign Army, huh? That's the first time we're hearing that name. Scared it's something behind us?
Overlord Veshnes!
What?
There was nothing there, I swear to God. If he gets us with the look behind you bit.
Huh? There's no one there.
Don't tell me.
God damn it.
He got away?
Freaking coward.
I guess you could say that Quenzele has been... quenzeled.
1 second. I can't let that go. Where is it? There was an attempt, but no.
Ima, are you alright? Hold on. I'll get you out now.
Mr. Samino!
Oh, fun!
A bomb?
So how many days do we lose to that, I wonder?
Ima, are you okay? Yes.
But what about you?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Also, goddamn, that is probably more homoerotic than anything involving Ato I've seen so far. Like, damn.
As long as you're fine.
Huh? Huh? Mr. Samino? Mr. Samino! Mr. Samino!
Somehow putting a Mr. in there does not have the same feel as, you know, just Snake. We're already to day 50. What the fuck?
Get ready for You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion, your commander would like to hand out some presents, but if you're hearing this recording, it means your commander is no longer with you.
Wait. This didn't play the first time around. Like the first timeline. This is different.
So, no presents for anyone today! Too bad, so sad. Try not to be mad.
What? Oh, hi, Nozomi. Yeah, go ahead and freak out and scurry around the room a bit. Okay?
Morning. You're awake now?
It's day 50 today.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about the feeding drips. We went to the second academy and brought a whole lot back.
Wait, the second academy is still there?
Oh. Thanks as always.
You should thank the others too. They were the ones who actually got the drips, and I wasn't the only person taking care of you while you were out.
Huh?
Oh, also, that reminds me. It feels really fucking weird to not have Darumi's range stuff to rely on this route. It's like, she was really one of my go-tos in the original timeline, I'm realizing.
Ah.
You know, I really shouldn't have been surprised to see pictures of Kako fucking everywhere in Ima's room. But the porn music is still very sideswiping me, but, you know, it's fine.
Huh? Huh?
You know, that's valid, Ima. I'll allow it.
Huh? Huh? Ah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ah. Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, if a ventilation shaft is big enough for someone like Takamaru or Moko to get through, I don't think that qualifies as a ventilation shaft anymore. I think that's just a secret passage at that point, guys. Because, like, those two are large. Incredibly sus.
Ah.
You know, somehow Kako being the one to find the secret entrance doesn't surprise me. Well, because then it wouldn't be secret anymore, Takumi. Get with it.
Huh?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Like, if of all the kids here, like Ima and Kako running away from all of this, if they could, not at all surprising. Absolutely follow a mystery game starring Kako, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh. Yeah. Huh?
Hmm.
Mm. Oh.
Yeah, no, I buy that. If this was coming from anyone other than Ema, yeah, I'd be sus. But because it's Ema, nah, I buy it. I believe it 100%.
Uh, uh, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Hmm.
Kind of, sort of. Truly a wordsmith, this Mr. Sumino.
Ah.
A zigzag shape. I can think of no practical purpose for a zigzag shape except to make it possible for somebody to climb through it and also extend the amount of time they would have to take to be climbing through it. Because, like, ventilation shafts work best in straight lines. Okay, that I get, yeah.
Oh.
So it's literally just a Mogus vent. There is a size issue, so Takamaru, Moko, and let's see, 5'6", 6'4", 5'11". So I'd say Hiroko is probably out. She's too tall to get through that. Like, okay, so Tsubasa said she's too large to get through there. So anyone taller than 5'4", at least. Takumi's out. Takamaru's out. Hiroko's out. Darumi's out. Ima could theoretically get through there. Nozomi's out. Karada, theoretically, but, like, I feel like the mask would be a size issue, and she's not going to be killing anybody without the mask. Wait. Tsubasa and Kyoshika are the same size? I'm sorry? Okay. I didn't realize that. Yugamu's out. Moko's definitely... Wait. So Tsubasa and Kyoshika are technically the shortest people alive on the school grounds, and they're too big to get through there. What? Okay. There's got to be something else then that I'm missing. Size of a small child. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Like, realistically, like, Shoma is the only one that fits the description of what they're talking about. At the same time, I don't think it was Shoma. Like, Shoma might have been using the vents to get around without being noticed or something. But, like, because, like, Shoma has, like, a literal allergy to conflict, I don't think it would have been him. Okay, so that settles it. Shoma was using the vents to get around. That... Tsubasa just likes attaching robot arms to things, doesn't she? An official release. Okay, I'm glad it was official, I guess. You know, it's amusing that she has Ato's room now. Because, like, Ato was a traitor to us, and she's a traitor to the invaders, so it's official, you suck, Shoko. I'm still waiting for her to do a double cross somewhere. I don't think that's a good idea, Tsubasa. Like, that's definitely going to mean she's going to blow up and take somebody with her, and everyone's gonna be a suspect.
I figured out who killed Kako and stabbed Shoma.
I love that everyone's just doing little noises for this. Wait, what? Excuse? Oh, right, I forgot Shoma got revived. That threw me for a second. I forgot Shoma was actually alive. Jesus Christ. Gee, okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Good. All right. Much as I wish I didn't have to do this, here goes. The person who killed Kako and stabbed Shoma. It was. The name of that person is...
Really? We're just stretching this out that way? It just... Really? So this could effectively be like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Theoretically could split out 16 different ways depending on how they want to run this. Like, obviously, Shoma's the only one to fit the bill with the evidence at hand. And, like, stabbing yourself while drawing attention to yourself, knowing that everyone would put you in the Revive-O-Matic to bring you back to life, is probably the single best way to avoid suspicion. And yet, like, I'm still incredulous that this is the way we're going with it.
The real killer.
You! Shoma Genzaki!
What are you talking about, Takumi? Have you forgotten that I was a victim too? I was stabbed!
Stop running your mouth, and just watch as I expose every last detail of your criminal wrongdoings from start to finish.
I swear to God, if the Danganronpa music or theme song starts playing, I'm going to laugh. Oh, okay. We're doing this.
That thing?
I'm talking about TTX. Tetrodotoxin. Huh?
Anyone could have used the ventilation shaft to get back into the school.
I can. Because of how the shaft bends in a zigzag shape and extends towards the school building.
I didn't realize there was more to his, Okay, so you can't accuse me of being the culprit because of that. Okay.
Irrefutable proof? Let's see this proof. What is it?
Here it is. This square piece of inch-wide green cloth. Huh?
There's gonna be a hole on his ass, or on the ass of his pants, isn't there? Oh, part of Shoma's backpack. Okay. I was thinking it was his shorts.
Ah. Hmm.
Huh?
Ah. Hmm. Hmm.
It is so weird seeing other people interject in this.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, normally I would agree with Shoma there because, like, what the fuck?
Who would dare kill themselves just to make it seem like they were innocent? What's the point of being seen as innocent if you're dead?
Of course, actually dying was never part of your plan. Ah! Ah. Ah.
He went to eat for 5 fucking minutes. I mean, yeah. But now we're doing a Danganronpa cross-examination-ass thing, claiming Shoma killed Kako and himself.
It just doesn't make any sense. We're not talking about cutting your wrists or slitting your throat here. Stabbing your own body over and over again like that? You'd be in too much pain to physically continue after a while. It's just not possible.
No, it is possible.
That would take a lot of chemical knowledge, though. Is Shoma secretly a chemist? Like, is he carrying around a meth lab in that backpack? Like, come on.
Oh.
He could, exactly, yeah. What did you miss? Well, we got Ema back. We figured out why Ema's handkerchief was in the escape pod room, because he and Kako were trying to get into the escape pod and run away. Yes, we got him back. Then we found a ventilation shaft connecting the escape pod room with the rest of the school building, with bins that only Shoma could get through. He was not a black mummy. He is totally fine. Oh, and Ava is now on our side fully. Like, she has joined in the fight. Also, there was a piece of Shoma's backpack in the vent that got ripped off. And now we're claiming that Shoma poisoned Kako and then stabbed himself after drawing attention to himself, so that, you know, we would revive him and effectively take him off the list of suspects. So, yeah. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Oh, also, Ava has a thing for bad puns. Like, really bad. See, that's the one thing I'm getting hung up on. Where's the weapon? Like, we have established that there is a drug that could numb the body's pain receptors, so he could stab himself that many times. I'm just like, did he also have time before bleeding out to put the weapon back in his backpack? Like, that's the only thing that's coming to mind. And like, someone planting Ema's handkerchief would have been something I could rationalize out. But everything else, that's too much evidence to be planting.
Stole it from where? You can't just gloss over the details like that. Tell me, where I could have gotten that drug from.
Yup.
From the biolab.
Yugumu also said that a bunch of that drug had been stolen. Like that drug was also like the drug that we used to subdue Ema when he started like thrashing about when we found Kako, so.
How did I get rid of the hypodermic needle afterwards? When you found me at the back of the building, was there anything like that on me? There wasn't, right?
You must have tossed it somewhere far away when you were done with it.
Even if Shoma didn't do it, it's looking pretty bad. Yeah. Like, this is too convenient to not be Shoma. Like, there's circumstantial stuff pointing towards a red herring, and then there's all this evidence pointing to one person, including the physical impossibility of anyone else going through the vents like that. Like, for the record, Tsubasa mentioned that someone as big as her could not get through the vents, right? That it had to be somebody smaller than her. The only person that is the same height as Tsubasa is Kyoshika, and the only person shorter than Tsubasa is Shoma. Also, hi, Ran. Like, I actually went through and checked everybody's heights compared to Tsubasa. And yeah, Sirei is the only other possibility that could have gotten through there, and he's in pieces. Yeah, Ima is, I want to say, like an inch taller than her. That's the big question that I'm not sure on. Where did the weapon go? Wild ass pulled Nigo. Nigo's dead, though. Like, Nigo stayed behind at the other school and then blew himself up when the commanders came through. According to Nozomi, yeah. Like, they went back to check on him and found him in pieces. Like, they have, like, apparently the school is still standing, and they've been going back there to raid it for supplies, effectively.
Huh?
Like, I really feel like at this point, we need to go through Shoma's backpack.
What was it? What did you find?
I saw bloodstains. Just a little patch on the corner of a rock.
The green cloth was the only piece of substantial evidence you managed to produce. Anyone could have left that behind to frame me. All it proves is that I could have committed this crime. But it doesn't prove that I was the only one who could have done it.
It's time you stopped playing dumb, Shoma.
I see we are both bluffing and tricking at the same time here, so.
That can't be. It can't be. It just can't. It can't! My fingerprints can't be on that bottle. I was wearing gloves when I...
Well, he's all but confessed to it now.
You fell for it.
No! That was just a slip of the tongue. I mean, it was just... Anyway, I'm not...
Give it up, Shoma.
I'll say it again. The person who killed Kako by making her drink TTX. It was none other than you!
Also, can I just say Takumi sounds really fucking nerdy trying to be all dramatic and shit? I kinda love it.
Shoma Genzake!
There we go. Moko, put him in a full Nelson, please. I do just imagine, like, Moko calmly walking over, grabbing Ima by the back of his collar and just lifting him up off the ground so he can't actually run over there. Okay, this makes sense. Like, I don't believe Shoma would have done this unprompted. But something had to have made him do it. I mean, like, it's one of those cool stories, still murder sort of deal, but...
I killed Gaku and intend to make you my next target. But I'll let you off if you follow my instructions. If you go against me or tell the others about my existence, I'll blow up the bomb inside your body immediately. Yes, the bomb planted in all of your bodies by that robot known as Seaway.
So I have an idea. I'm guessing it's Hiroko. Because, like, the way the cassettes have, or the recording from the first time, and then that sequence right there, that sounds like Hiroko's speaking cadence. Like, that is not Darumi. I know that much. And, like, the only other person who could theoretically have access to the bombs would be Hiroko, I feel like. Like, she's the only one that's been here longer than any of us. Or, at least, been working with Sirei longer than anyone, so, like... Ava's in the room here. Like, she is accounted for. And, like, also, literally everyone has a button that they can press to blow her up if they suspect any foul play. So, Ava is very much not a threat at this point. And also has been fighting alongside us. So there's that too.
Ugh.
I mean, it's funny. Shoma didn't want to die in the same way that Gaku did, and ended up stabbing himself the same way Gaku was stabbed.
Ugh.
Which means Kako suspected something was up. And specifically did not tell Ima to protect him. She absolutely knew something was up.
If you chicken out and do nothing, I'll still blow you up.
I'm still very much like, every time we hear audio from Mr. X or whatever we're calling him, it sounds more and more like the way Hiroko talks. Yes, a water bottle laced with TTX. And then he just swapped the water bottle out for the bottle of TTX itself.
Ima probably knows about the ventilation shaft. If he spills the beans, they'll all know Kako didn't die in a locked room. They'll start investigating the case as a murder instead of assuming it was a suicide. The morning announcement will be playing soon. You won't make it back to the roof in time. Somebody will realize you were out and about before dawn.
God, that... Yeah, I am absolutely certain that X is Hiroko. It's got that taunting, authoritarian type voice. Like,
But rest assured, for if you do as I say, you'll never even make it to the suspect list.
yup. Like, Hiroko was the one that pointed out the, hidden door to Takumi. Yes. Like, when they were... I'm pretty sure it was her anyway. Oh, right. No, you're right. That was Takamaru. Okay. Yeah, because, like, he heard the hollow noise on the... Okay. Right, I'd forgotten about that. Back or heart? What? Yoko moonlighting is the main film for Streets of Rage. Who would have thought, right? Oh, right, yeah, the corpses. I forgot, like, somebody's been extracting the heart through the back. I mean, that also makes sense because, like, Sirei was the only one that we know of, anyway, with access to the bombs. You really should not have added that part, Tsubasa. Like, I don't think it was you, but now everyone's gonna start looking at you weird. Oko, full Nelson, please.
Go to hell! Ema, no!
He's fine. Just passed out.
Damn it! Damn it!
I get it, Ema. I do, believe me, but...
Dear sister, My dear sister! My dear sister!
Kind of funny that now the positions have been reversed. Like, Shoma's in the cage and Ava's on the outside.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your life.
Guys! Wake up! Something's happened!
Okay, who's dead this time? Probably Shoma, but...
Shoma!
It is still locked and will not budge. Doesn't Takumi have the key?
And now Takumi is back to looking like, suspect number uno.
Hold on, I'll unlock it now.
I mean, his backpack isn't there, so... Like, my guess is they did take it away, but, like, in universe they took it away, but, like, they just didn't draw him without it.
It's wet.
What?
Well, is he alive or not?
Gee, I wonder, guys.
I already checked that. As you can clearly see, he's already...
Maybe we can still revive him if we bring him to the infirmary like last time.
Yeah, we should try that.
Eight inches. Okay.
Ah.
Tuh.
About the size of your average small ninja knife. I mean, also about the same size as your average infuser, which means everyone has access to one of those.
Hey! Ah. Oh.
Ugh.
Doesn't mean you can't fit a knife through, right? Same with, like, the syringe and bottle of medicine. Like, that you can use, like, a stick or something to retrieve stuff with, too. Like, what is a lance but a knife on a stick, right? Mm. I'm still convinced that Hiroko is the one doing all this because, like, outside of Nozomi, Hiroko would be the only one in a position to know, like, the importance of, like, the heart as far as, like, the cryptoglobin goes, to the point where, like, the only people that I can see having an interest in the heart is Nozomi, Ava, and Hiroko. Ava wasn't here for the first couple of murders and did not have an opportunity to do anything with the bodies when she was here. Nozomi, I cannot see mutilating someone like that. Like, that's just not in her character. Hiroko, on the other hand. So, it's weird. Like, the withdrawal symptoms, she only did that one time in the first timeline. And I want to say it wasn't until, like, in the 60s as far as day count goes. So, like, I don't think withdrawal is a motivator here. It could be, but I doubt it personally. Like, that said, they've been doing a hell of a lot more fighting this go around. I mean, it's the same number of fights, it's just been more condensed. Like, okay, so here's my theory. Kiriko is using Darumi, like absolutely using Darumi as a pawn in this. Because like the only thing that I can think of that would be able to hit Shoma like that through the cage is Darumi's summoned knives, which would all, you know, fit the description of like the right length of the blade and everything, and would, you know, inflict that many stab wounds all at once. And because her summoned knives are like manifested from the hemoanima, it would not leave behind a weapon at the scene of the crime. Like they evaporate as soon as you deactivate your class armor and shit. So like, whether Darumi knows she's working for Hiroko or not, I'm pretty sure Darumi is the one that's actually doing the killing on somebody else's orders. Because, like, both Darumi wanted the killing game thing, she has been very vocal on trying to pin the blame on just about anyone, but also, like, she is the easiest one to, you know, replicate those kinds of wounds.
Huh.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I don't know if she knows she's working for Hiroko or not, but it would not surprise me if she's going along with it because it's Hiroko. Also, I'm just noticing there's a fucking duck toilet in the cage. Like the fucking save points from Ultra Despair Girls. Like, I see you, game. I see you.
Ah.
Oh.
Amogus. I still don't think it's the kids from the second academy. If anyone, it has to be somebody from the first group. No. We're not bringing SAX into this, no. Also, that look from Moko is a mood. Ah, good. Excellent. Actually, no, Kyoshika points, or makes a good point. What was everyone doing at that time? Like, I know most people are or everyone's gonna say they were asleep, but... I don't think that's a good idea, though. Especially putting Hiroko and Darumi together.
Huh.
We're moving into the gym, I see. Everyone sleeping together. Got it.
Huh? Ah.
Which meant what? Also, day 52 to 75.
Get ready for your prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your lives to
We just lost 20 days somehow. Because Takumi has just been randomly blacking out and going into a coma from time to time. So, I'm not sure if they were talking about the blood being wet, or if his clothes were wet from something else. Blood is mostly water? I mean, yeah. But blood would imply the kill was relatively recent, but too much time had passed. So they said he died somewhere around 4 a.m. And I think the morning announcement isn't until 8, I want to say. 7 or 8, so either 3 or 4 hours afterward, which is a long time for blood to stay wet.
Huh.
Ah. Ah.
That makes Takumi more suspicious. Yup. Oh, he actually showed up. Okay.
Yeah!
Huh?
They weren't meant to come to the the first academy, apparently. Or at least it wasn't originally intended to be that. Plans may have changed at some point and the distress signal just not updated. So, hard to say without knowing the full timeline. Yup. Something that Nigo claims is not the case, though. Yeah, so far. Also, I don't think we know what the codes are yet, so there's that too.
Ah. Huh?
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Huh?
War room or the defense room, yeah.
Ah. Huh? Ah. Ah. Huh?
Huh.
Had been put on ice and then he thawed. Yeah, I don't think that's probable. Because, like, again, the detector would have noticed That said, yeah. There was something to do with the toilet and the balloon, I'm betting. And you put something in the balloon, tie it up, put it in the drain, close the drain, and then activate the geyser of water that might have, like, caused the toilet to back up and spit the balloon into the cage.
Huh?
Huh. So theoretically, there's a mechanism for lifting it.
Ah. Huh?
So what you're telling me is that this was not originally built as a last defense place. Like, this was not originally a military installment. This was actually like a university at some point, I'm betting. That just had to be retrofitted.
Oh. Tuh. Tuh.
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Ah.
I mean, there was a gift that you can make that were, like, balloons that were weirdly resistant to a lot of things.
Oh. Tuh. Ugh.
Resistant to tearing and cutting. Correct.
Oh.
A capacity of 10 liters. Damn.
Ah.
100 times. What?
Ugh.
Ah. Huh?
Yep, 2 gallons. That's a big...
I figured out who killed Shoma.
Wait, you did? Just in case I need to reload because I get it wrong.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh? All right. I'll tell you. The person who killed Shoma, it was. The name of that person is...
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, fam. I got no fucking idea. Moko? Okay, make your case. Why Moko? Because I'm legitimately the only one strong enough. So Moko is strong. I'll give you that. I don't think she's strong enough to lift a full ton. Like, there's nothing here, like... With the infuser, yeah, even then. I don't know. So it's unclear just how heavy the class weapons are, because, like, but here's the thing. Like, the class weapons are manifested completely through hemoanima. So what their physical properties are kind of up in the air. Okay, so let's go through the list and process of elimination this bitch. Yoshika, I don't think is smart enough to do this. Like, hands down, I don't think it's Yoshika. She's not smart enough. Ava, literally everyone had a button to press to blow her up, including Shoma. So I don't think it was her. Tsubasa, I don't want it to be Tsubasa, but she is a possible candidate. Like, she would have the wherewithal to know how to do it. Missing water because of the valves. Yeah, like, water does not compress, true. Like, if it were just air, like, I don't feel like the balloon would have been enough to tilt the cage. You force that much water into that, though, that's a possibility. Eito is dead, so he's not an option. Darumi would not have needed all the other shit. Kiriko, I do think, is calling the shots, but I also don't think she's getting her hands dirty with it. Takamaru, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. The evidence that we've got is supremely circumstantial in this case. Ima has the motive. Like, I can absolutely see Ima being the one to do this to get back at Shoma. I also don't think he would have done it, though. Yeah, for Ima, he would have wanted to get in there and just do it with his bare hands. Gaku, Kako, and Shoma, again, are ruled out because they're dead. Nozomi... No, Takumi is available as an option. Yup. Here's the thing, though. This is one of the few times that we actually have confirmation that Takumi was accounted for and he was in his room when it happened. Nozomi, I don't think did it. Because, like, the physicality and everything is just not her thing. Wait, what is check guide? Oh. Okay, never mind. Seems cruel for Nozomi, yeah. Kurara is honestly on the same level as Tsubasa in that it might have been her. Like, Tsubasa and Kurara are the ones with the most technical knowledge of this sort of thing. So I could definitely see a world where Kurara would know how to get in there. Yugamu! Kurara's too proud. Yeah. Yugamu does not fit the MO at all. And Moko, I don't think, has the brain to put this sort of thing together. Like, it is very much too complex for Moko. And Takumi, we actually know where he was. So that leaves us with Tsubasa, Kurara, Hiroko, and maybe Yugamu and Nozomi. Maybe. Real quick, I want to check something real quick. I'm also going to save here just as a precaution in case this does fuck something up, but... So there's only one branch, which means there's a Shoma did it, and a somebody else did it, but you're wrong. And Shoma gets away thing. But there are 3 branches here. Killed Shoma other. Wait, Takumi, Ava, and other. Well, that narrows down our options considerably. Takamaru does have a vehicle, but so does Tsubasa. And both Tsubasa and Takamaru are in the other category. I am thankful that the game is like Ava and Takumi are your main options here. So yeah, our options have been narrowed down for us by the game to either Takumi or Ava. He did find those levers awfully quick, yeah. Okay. 1 second. Because I am drawing a blank as to how I want to do this. We're putting it up to a vote. You got 1 minute. Vote now on your phones. Who do we think done it? Like, again, we're going to explore every branch of this game, but this is mostly just how are we doing this first? And, like, also, the way I'm going to do the various branches is I'm going to, like, once I get to the end of the route we're on, I'm going to go back to the most recent branch and explore that, and then keep moving backwards until I've explored the entirety of this route. And then we go back to the start, sort of deal. Okay, I guess we're saying it was Takumi first. How in the fuck is this going to play out?
I don't have any memories of it, but the killer, it could very well have been me. I'll be in danger if I stick around here. I should leave the school for a while and get my head together.
Yeah, I kind of expected Yugamu to be the one to be like, nah, I'm cutting off the escape route. I mean, leave it to a professional assassin to think about the escape route like that.
Stop!
Well, that went differently than I anticipated. I mean, this whole route has been, but...
Nozomi! Why?
I saw you, so I ran after you.
Yugamu! How could you do this?
Hey, this wasn't my fault. I was just trying to intimidate you. Killing you had never been my intention at all.
So then why are you stabbing Nozomi?
Shut up!
And also, like, Nozomi is the one person who can't be brought back. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's one bad end down. Okay, we're skipping that. Dance in Purple Flames. Mystery Route 97. Okay, I need to see if the title screen has changed. It has not. Okay. So the number does not increase for every ending we get, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so Ava is our next option then. I do not know how this was supposed to be telegraphed, but I guess we'll let the game walk us through it.
The real killer.
You, Ava!
What are you saying, Takumi? I came to the school on day 21. I couldn't have written the first threatening note or killed Gaku. That means I couldn't have been X.
Indeed.
What?
I didn't say you were X. What I said was you're the person who killed Shoma.
I did not. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Shut your mouth and just watch. I'll be exposing every last detail of your criminal wrongdoings from start to finish.
Okay, game, walk me through this. What are we talking about?
Huh?
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, it would have made sense that Ava is the most familiar with the cages because she spent so much time in one. And yeah, the helmet has air, so okay, yeah, now I'm starting to see things. I don't know why it took me that long to connect some of the dots, but...
Huh?
The design? What are you talking about?
The cage is alive.
The bottom part of the cage isn't secured in place. Ah.
I don't understand. That cage isn't secured in place. What of it?
Shit, I didn't mean to cut her off there.
The cage could simply be lifted up.
Okay, so what was that last one? Totally irrelevant to the current discussion. Okay. Also, wait. One balloon probably would not have been enough to, move the thing. 100 of them, however, 100 of them working together, I could see that actually budging it some. Not a whole lot, but some. Enough to get something under.
You claimed I lifted it up, but now you're saying it's too heavy to be lifted? Is there even any way to do that? I would like to know what you think I did.
You used buoyancy. Huh? Huh?
Special purpose? What special purpose? Now you're just talking nonsense.
This place was a biotope to be used for space development research.
She used air in the balloons to lift it. Okay, I'm seeing where we're going now. Okay.
It wouldn't shift around simply from being submerged in water. Buoyancy doesn't work that way. How could anyone have lifted up a heavy iron structure like that?
He sure did. And there was nothing he could have done to stop it. I guess they took his button to blow her up away.
Rubber balloons.
I guess that makes sense that they would take his button away. It was her who killed him, yup. Also, rubber balloons filled with 10 liters of air, that would absolutely, or 100 of them at that, would absolutely be buoyant enough and have enough pressure to lift the cage like that, yeah.
Huh? Huh?
A certain tool. Well,
Gamma rays.
What tool was it then? What exactly could be used to inflate that many balloons so quickly?
Oh, god damn it. That was me being slow to realizing the
Special purpose? What special
text box had disappeared.
This place was a bio.
It wouldn't shift around simply from being submerged.
By you.
A certain tool.
Okay, there we go.
The bicycle tire pump in the parking lot. It's an electric air compressor.
I'm guessing that's... Oh, okay. LOL. Instead of... I thought Mr. Famous was, interjecting.
Doesn't that conflict with the sequence of events you've laid out? If your deduction holds true, Shoma would have drowned to death before he was stabbed.
The cage wasn't completely submerged. Huh?
Then the courtyard should have still been wet when we discovered Shoma's body. But was it wet? No, not at all.
You used blasts of hot air to dry the place up. Huh? Huh?
I mean, that's kind of the MO for mysteries with the Danganronpa writers and all. Alright, have a good one, Ansem.
A regular person would struggle to do even one of the things you're accusing me of, and underwater at that. It's all completely unrealistic.
No. It's absolutely possible.
Yes, I remember now. My mask did have a function like that, but someone stole it from me.
Yeah, okay, sure.
That person must be the real killer. Yes, that has to be it. I know I am right.
You've been cornered and you know it, Ava. Just admit that you're the one behind this. Your mask was unique. It's custom made to fit a specific shape. According to Tsubasa, you're the only one who can wear it. You were right, Ava. This isn't a crime that a regular person could have committed. Only a diver, mermaid, or someone with that particular mask could have done it. Ergo, the person who could wear that particular mask is the culprit. And only one person in this world can put on that mask. That person is standing right in front of me. It's none other than you, Ava! You're the only one who could have killed Shoma!
So definitely, like, after having it all laid out, it makes sense. But I do feel like that needed a little bit more, you know, beforehand to kind of point you toward the mask, at the very least.
No! 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 No!
On information that was like a month old, right? Well, multiple months at this point, because he was out for a month.
I have the remote detonator that will trigger the bomb inside your body.
I mean, everyone but Takumi had a button that could blow Ava up. So...
Here it is, in case you think I'm lying. I'm going to give you some instructions now, but you don't have much time. Follow my orders quickly, or else. Should you go against me, or tell the others about my existence, I will detonate the bomb in your body immediately.
And yes, they moved into the gym after Shoma was dead. Everything that's happening is making Hiroko look worse and worse. Because the bomb in her body is strong enough to take everyone else around her with them. So of course their X is in the room and is just waiting for them to be isolated. How tall were they?
Actually, I figured out who X is.
Okay. Lay it on me. Who are you pointing the finger at?
Huh?
I mean, if we're in the same room with her, it's like one of those things where either X blows themselves up or makes a break for it. Like, honestly, I would say seal the room. Make sure nobody can get out at the moment. Who else knew about the blast radius? I don't know. Because, like, there's a good chance that Takumi told everyone else off screen, effectively.
All right, I will tell you. X is
Who are you pointing the finger at?
the real identity of X is.
On the one hand, I think saying yes is the good option. Like, telling her to stop and, like, because, like, otherwise everyone's going to fucking die is probably the correct option to extend the route. On the other hand, I want to see where she's going with this. She's either going to point the finger at Takumi, knowing that's the safe option to throw people off of X's trail and thus do X's job. Or she's going to point at X and everyone blows up and we have to come back here. I don't think telling her to shut up is gonna make Takumi look bad, because everyone thinks he's the only one that it couldn't be, and if Takumi explains his reasoning, I think that would be enough for people to understand where he's coming from. That said, I'm gonna say no first. We'll see if we blow up. But I want to know if I'm right, if Hiroko is X. So either she points at Takumi or Hiroko. And like, I do want to make sure, yeah, okay, this... Wait. It hasn't branched? Oh wait, that's the branch. Okay.
Ugh.
Get away, everyone!
Is this the courage you said I didn't have?
We're not dead?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Itogaku, Ava, Shoma, and Kako. Okay. So nobody else actually died. We just lost another 10 4 days. 5 days. No, 4. 80, not 81. 4 days. Like, we were caught in the blast, but we weren't at the epicenter, so...
Wow! It's finally your 80th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! We have just 20 days left! The end is really in sight now! Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Work together to protect the school and humanity, okay?
I'm guessing Moko was the one that saved us.
Oh! Ah!
Huh.
You know, Yugamu and Hiroko being in the same group is a good thing, and Darumi and Hiroko not being in the same group is a good thing. Okay. Okay, now what's happening? Jesus Christ, this route has been nothing but, this has been no breaks at all. Jesus Christ. I don't like that look on Takamaru. Like, that is worrying. Okay, considering where this might be going, y'all know what might be coming? Look away if you are sensitive to that sort of thing. I will let you know when it's safe to look. Okay, it is not what I thought it was going to be. They are hanging upside down by their ankles. So... that said... Well then.
Help me lower them to the ground and move them to the infirmary.
Yeah, like... it looked like they got interrupted. Yeah, Moko absolutely walked in on something, and they had to hastily... like, I'm guessing when Karara got drugged, Tsubasa got grabbed, and Moko immediately went looking for her. Need walkie-talkies to coordinate their search? Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Oh?
One fatal stab in the jugular said the killer either wanted to dispatch both girls and hurried up on Moko to move on Tsubasa, or they grabbed Tsubasa and Moko walked in on him. Yup. I'm guessing part of it is that Moko was physically strong enough that they couldn't overpower them. So they had to go for the neck and just take her out immediately. Whereas Tsubasa is not physically strong like that and could be overpowered. Because, like, if Tsubasa, Moko, and Karara were on watch at the same time, Karara was incapacitated, and then the timer was ticking. Because as soon as Moko and Tsubasa noticed, they would have alerted the others. So honestly, I'm guessing Moko was hit first. Like, incapacitate Karara, take out Moko, and then they could take their time with Tsubasa. Sort of deal. Moko could not be left with any chance to do damage, right? Yeah, because, like, especially like Moko's skill set would have been the best suited to subduing someone like that. Like, you do not fuck around with a wrestler, like professional or otherwise. They know how to grab onto you and keep you from doing anything. Like, what part of the reason why certain holds are barred from wrestling is because if you get that in, you do not get out. Like, if you get, like, a full Nelson, like, locked in, whoever is in it just does not have the leverage to get out of it without dislocating their shoulders or something. Especially with someone as strong as Moko, so. And it's easy to accidentally break a neck. Yeah. Or crush your throat, yep.
Huh.
Wait, what? God damn it, Droomy. So the inn, I'm pretty sure, is a Danganronpa reference. Like, specifically to the first case.
Huh? Huh.
Huh?
Oh!
That was Tsubasa. And as far as we know, Tsubasa's the only one with that kind of marking. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, Tsubasa, I'm noticing a design flaw here. You need a line under the numeral to make sure it's a 9 or a 6.
Huh.
There is a history log, yes. Takamaru, nobody's falling for that. So I'm pretty safe in saying Takamaru is not smart enough to be X.
Ugh. Huh?
Uh...
Ah.
Get ready! Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your life. Eddie. You never know when the invade... Well then.
Man, you know, I think we've only had one day of free time this entire route. I do not believe that for an instant. Yeah, you say that, but... It is smart, though, that he's not opening the door and having this conversation through the door. I do! Oh, that's not the story branch? Okay. At least he's taking his infuser with him. What is happening here? Liver mortis. What?
Oh.
Ah.
Huh. Oh.
Huh?
Ugh.
Huh. Okay. I did not know that.
Ah.
Tuh. Oh. Huh. Ugh.
Huh?
Oh. Ugh. Tuh. Oh. Tuh. Huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking the codes are for.
Ugh. Oh. Tuh.
Ah.
Ugh.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah. Ah.
It was no, it was Sirei that put the bodies in the morgue, but it was Hiroko who insisted that Sirei restore Eito's body because he was reduced to the black mummified version because Takumi executed him with his infuser. But Sirei was the one that activated the morgue. And yeah, this is making her look more and more suspicious.
Tuh. Ugh.
Ah.
Oh.
Huh?
Tuh.
Oh.
She is leading us around by the nose, getting us away from everyone else. We are absolutely her next target. I mean, he's got his infuser, so he should be able to put up a fight. Like, the transformation sequence is not quiet, so if she uses hers, he's got his right there. Okay.
Huh. Huh. Tuh. Huh.
What is this?
A secret door.
Let's see what's inside.
Yes.
Kudata didn't come downstairs.
She came up from here.
So, at the end of this staircase...
Yes. There's something to be discovered for sure. Let's go see. Tuh.
That seems like a little bit of overkill, but you know what? I appreciate the hustle.
Oh.
Aha!
So how long has Karara been dead? Like, that is going to be a challenge in itself to figure out because the room is refrigerated. Well then. Like, whoever is in Karara's mask, it could literally be anyone. Or it did get neutralized. True, true. I'm wondering if it wasn't longer, though. Because of the commanders, precious few are unaccounted for. Like, Veshnes is supposedly dead. The whale boss ran the fuck away. There's the mind control boss. There's the mimic boss, and then there's the Taurus guy that we fought at the base in the previous timeline. And, like, when the mimic boss came with Moko's body, she had the ability to mimic Moko's abilities as well. I'm wondering if the mimic didn't slip in during one of the fights, killed Karara, took her body effectively, and has been mimicking her ever since.
Wait, what? We have to take her to the infirmary.
Don't bother. A dead body doesn't freeze up that badly within an hour or so.
Since unmasking, I mean, that's also a good point.
So, she's been dead for a long time?
You have eyes? Can you not see? This is definitely Kurara Osuzuki. I know because I've seen her real face before. The one beneath her usual tomato head mask.
I've seen her face before too.
On that note, do you remember who we just crossed paths with?
Yes. Someone dressed like Kurara.
But the real Kurara is here, which means...
Who the heck was that?
So, my play here would be like, everyone grab your infusers, meet me in the front yard, or front of the school. Just leave her here, say we're gonna have a training session. Everyone grab your infusers, let's meet in the front yard, and then be like, as soon as everyone gets there, like, Karara, take off your mask. Take off your mask right now. Do it or we will kill you.
One thing is for sure. That person is none other than X themselves.
Like, also, if it is the Mimic Commander, like, they would be able to just, like, shift back into their normal form, and, like, their voice would be unrecognizable to anyone else. Like, I have immediately gone from suspecting Hiroko to, like, oh, the Mimic Commander is probably in here with us. Okay. You have arrived at Story Lock 3. You will not be able to progress without meeting certain conditions. Try exploring other branches for now. Okay, then. Okay, so that was the bad end that we got. Well, then. Okay, so rather than going through and exploring the options of this branch just yet, I am going to call the stream here because it's even after starting a little late, that kind of evens out how I usually stream as far as like time-wise goes. So we're going to call things here, and you're figuring the best in too fast? No. So, this is something that happens in, like, the 999 or, like, Virtue's Last Reward, that sort of thing, where you have to have information from one timeline to project into another timeline to figure out. So, like, it's not you're getting to the best ending too quickly as much as things aren't going to make sense if you don't have this knowledge from another timeline sort of deal. So what these games kind of operate on is the inverse idea of cause and effect, where effect comes first. Also, this is Gate 3, meaning there are at least 2 others. Yup. I'm guessing there's like a handful of like 5 or 6 like this that you're going to have to parse through. That said, I am absolutely going to be taking notes on where or what the story situation is at each of these gates, so that when we come back to it, I can kind of give a recap to get everybody up on the same page. So, I'm going to do that. But for now, that is where I'm going to call tonight's stream. So, tomorrow, I am going to be starting a game I've been wanting to play for a while now. I'm going to be looking at UFO 50 tomorrow, because I am putting Of the Devil on indefinite hiatus until some accessibility options get added in, which I did get a response from the developers saying they are working on some accessibility options with regards to the timer and the dyslexia fonts and everything. So that will be coming back. I will probably end up just restarting at that point. But yeah. So tomorrow, UFO 50. This will be back on Thursday. In the meantime, I see Lewis and John are doing some Fallout 3. So I'm sending you their way. So yeah. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Until next time, you'll have an excellent evening. Take care, and I will catch you all later.